smoke or smoker name. That's so really dangerous. It will make a human population dead. Smoke, it's really dangerous because the poison from cigarette like tar, nicotine, smoke. And smoke, it will be causes for heart attack. And the material from smoke like arsenic, cyanide, carbon monoxide, and nicotine, it will make cancer, hypotension, and the other smoke will smoke it will make relax our bodies, but the poison from cigarette it will make our brains broke.
Everything in this world has a positive effect. Even cigarette has it too. There are three advantages of cigarette on economy, especially in our country. First, cigarette industry has enough profit for our tax. Our income from cigarette industry is really helping for our state spending significantly. Besides that, the income is distributed to our development too. How much the bad effects was caused by smoking, it will not stop the success of national cigarette industry and the active smokers too.
Why is there industry? Why is there industry so bigger than other industry in Indonesia?
The first, cigarette is contained with nicotine. That nicotine it can make the this active smokers become to want it and want it more to consume the cigarette. So when they are want to smoking, they have to buy the other cigarette. So the money from the active smoker it will be distributed to our economy, especially in development. And the second, cigarette industry is an industry which has massive influence in manpower. It's because cigarette industry could hire many employees. The prohibition about using automated machine by government indicates the requirement or government dependency, especially about employment, was so high. Therefore, the survival of people who depends their life from this job is getting increased. No smoke, it means don't have any food. Music industry, television, sport, and the other same things have so many deaths to cigarette industry. Why so? Music concerts in television or even in a big town always depend on cigarette factory to be its sponsor. Without any sponsor from cigarette factory, it will bring big influence by cigarette factory. Most of the soccer game or the other sport game such as billiard, badminton, tennis, and the other things could progress and hold many kind of game because the support from cigarette factory. Music without cigarette is a silent. Television without cigarette is a silent too. And so do the sport.
I agree, but when people know that smoking is bad for the health and cause lung cancer and heart attack, what they might not know is that smoking causes many other diseases. It is also the single most preventable cause of death in the world every year. 174,000 smokers will die from heart disease, according to the Surgeon General report of 1985, smoking has killed more people in the US than the number of Americans killed in battle or wounded of war-related disease in all wars ever fought by this nation.
Green oil, please.
No thanks. Cigarette smoking also causes or increase the risk of getting other lung disease and conditions. Smoking causes diabetes and angina. On average, smokers die more than 10 years early than non-smokers. There are more than 5,000 chemical components found in cigarette smoke, and hundreds of them are harmful to human health, according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention.
Based on the research conducted by Santa Bali Hospital, nicotine really influences and could change our brain function and body. Nicotine makes the smokers feel relaxed and feel more energetic. Generally, this effect was non-effect effect. When someone inhales cigarette, nicotine will be absorbed by the body and accompanied by adrenaline. And look at insulin hormone. When adrenaline is released by body, our body also releases glucose reserves to our blood. Then, insulin hormone will order body cell to absorb excess glucose in the blood. This effect was called hyperglycemic, which is have high level of sugar in blood. This is the reason why when you were smoking, you will not feel hungry. As you can see, kids who are smokers have a thin body and have fat. In brain, as a result from nicotine, brain will order our body to produce more endorphin substance. Endorphin is protein compounds which is known exactly as body's natural painkiller, same like morphine.
As we know, cigarette contains so many hazardous ingredients. One of the ingredients is tobacco, which can produce dangerous smoke that it was burned. This smoke can make your stomach and you get heart disease. You cannot do your daily activity like before. And you know what? The budget for your medicine is not cheap, right? And sometimes the person who have heart disease and want to buy the medicine, they can sell their car or motorcycle or anything else. They have to pay the bill. You can easily without smoke. You can get healthy life and you do not must to sell your property. Because of that, you must do physical exercise to make your body healthy and happy in your life. You must do what can make you healthy, like run, sit up, get up, or make more. At least you must do that twice a week. People who always smoke and not smoke get training their life and mindset in their life. You know, people who smoke always have a random feeling because in their mind just smoke, and smoke. You see, the person who don't smoke, they can do their daily activity with the focused mind. And I suggest you all better don't smoke to make your life more better than now.
As we have explained before, smoking lowers the risk of obesity. Smoking, or nicotine to be precise, is an appetite suppressant. A study published in July 2011 has proven that nicotine itself acts as an appetite suppressant, and the act of smoking has made the smoker
summary from our team. So we agreed to make prohibition about smoking is because many people suffer diseases. Point one, for household chemical in tobacco, of which 100 are identified poison and 63 are non-carcinogens. And nicotine is often pointed out as the most dangerous. In tobacco include arsenic, cyanide, carbon monoxide, and ammonia. And point two, the worst you can suffer attack as example cancer and brain problem. It will make a human population dead. And smoke it will be causes for heart attack from nicotine. And the material from cigarette will make cancer. Cigarette also causes or increases the risk of getting other lung diseases and conditions. Smoking causes bronchitis and emphysema. So we agree to stop smoking for our looking. Not only for the smokers, but for us all. Thank you.
So, the conclusion of opposition group are: cigarette industry have so many profits for our country. The industry help for our country spending significantly. In another side, the income 15 contribute to our development. The bad effect was caused by smoking. It wouldn't stop the success of national cigarette. Cigarette industry have massive influence in manpower side because it could help to employ in extraordinary number. The prohibition about using automatically machine by government to produce to indicate the requirement or government dependence, especially about employment was so high, the survival of people that is their life will be increased because this job. In fact, music, television, sport, and another industry have so many debt to cigarette industry because always depend cigarette industry to be sponsored. With a sponsor from cigarette industry will bring the increase for sustainability of their industry. With our cigarette industry, their industry will silent. And in terms of health and research on research condition by Salah Bali Hospital, give statement that nicotine really infused and could change our brain and body. Nicotine makes the smokers feel relaxed and more energetic. Generally, no effect when someone inhales cigarette. Nicotine will be absorbed by body and accompanied by adrenaline, disturbed and blockaded insulin hormone. When adrenaline releases, body also releases glucose reserved to our blood. Then insulin hormone will order body cell to absorb excess glucose in blood. The effect called hyperglycemic, which is have high level sugar blood. It can make people not hungry and affect many smokers have thin body than fat one. It also suppresses the obesity level become lower, and in brain, as a response from nicotine, brain will order our body to produce more endorphin substance. Endorphin